You guys have probably heard about Karens, right? I'm pretty sure you have. Well, you guys call them Karen, but in our country we call it Marites. Ha! Believe it or not, we actually have our own name for our Karen. Though it's not really something to be proud of. Good day, everyone. We are Group 6, and today we are going to talk about the rise of the Marites. Or as the Philippine Star Lifestyle would say, the gossipy tita next door. That's right, the gossipy tita next door is called a Marites. But the Marites can't only be your tita next door. Marites is everywhere, especially here in Philippines. One thing Marites loves is spreading juicy rumors to her neighbors or about her neighbors. Same thing, same thing. You may be asking or wondering, when and how was the term Marites officially the gossipy titas? Well, this name was circulating earlier in the pandemic. Though it may be really hard to find whoever named them, but the netizens finally agreed into calling them Marites.
Even now and then, gossip is always there, most especially if you are with your friends, or may it be in a certain group. Gossip will always be present in your communication. But for now, let's talk about gossip as cultural. I know this may sound new, but allow me to share some insights of it. Gossip as cultural is a potentially powerful and efficient means of transmitting information about the rules, norms, and other guidelines for living in a culture. On the surface, gossip consists of stories and anecdotes about particular other people, perhaps especially ones that reflect negatively on the target. Moreover, gossip is thus an extension of observational learning. So at some points, gossip is also like learning, even though it has pros and cons, allowing one to learn from the triumphs and misadventures of people beyond one's immediate perceptual sphere. This perspective helps to explain some empirical findings about gossip, such as that gossip is not always derogatory and that people sometimes gossip about strangers.
Support. These are the people who are in favor of gossip.
It varies from person to person, but a 2019 study published in the Journal of Social Psychological and Personality Science found we gossip on average for 52 minutes per day. Why do we love it so much? Humans are naturally social beings, and gossip is a way of bringing people together and sharing stories. On a less positive note, gossiping can help you avoid your own troubles.
Gossiping actually helps people forget about their problems. They only do this because they have nothing else to do. Plus, gossiping makes them forget about the difficulties in life for a while. Pag ako lang kasi, naiisip ko lahat ng problema ko. Syempre, parang sumama ang loob ko, kaya inaano ko na lang sa pagchichismis-chismis. Burgess says. Flor also added, okay lang pag nakapag-chismis na kami ng kahit papano konting oras at pag-uwi na kami ng bahay, masaya na.
Against. These are the people who are against to gossip.
Gossip is typically used to hurt the reputation of an individual, bring down a person, or judge their sin and character. The most common form of chismis involves daring subjects such as sex, pregnancy out of wedlock, homosexuality, and adultery, but could also range from simple topics such as financial status or academic standing. The majority of gossip isn't even good gossip. Spreading rumors can offend people, and with valid reason. As a result, you may face criticism for your bad habit. Not only will this be embarrassing and awkward for you, but you will also appear to be the bad person for spreading rumors or gossip. Your friends are going to lose interest in you. And because it can affect someone's health, business, or emotional state, it can lead to legal issues.
Negative. Yes, I think many tend to gossip, but I also think that many know better and therefore control their gossipy tendencies. To me, gossip is a negative activity better left undone. It hurts other people of 10 times without any solid basis. It makes the gossiper feel good at the expense of the gossip victim. Gossip is the opposite of empathy. Instead of talking about what is not good about others, people should try and see what is good in somebody. For there is always something good about somebody, no matter how imperfect he or she might be. Gossip tends to pull people down instead of uplifting them. It antagonizes instead of unites people. It is not healthy for relationships. I think a lot of more positive results are achieved by assuming a neutral position with people talk ill of others. It's better not to say anything or take sides.
Gossip in neutral. Gossip can be quite helpful and instructive. It allows us to bond with our friends. The act of gossiping, like talking, listening, and sharing secrets and stories, brings us together and helps in the formation of friendship and distinct group identities. But gossips and rumors, for example, can also destroy a person's self-confidence and self-esteem. There is a positive and a negative gossip. It just depends on how people refer to it, whether they are destroying reputations or speaking in a sensible manner. Gossip, whether it is negative or positive, it serves several purposes. A gossip can either be good or bad. It has a positive and a negative side to it. Just like what it says in our report, gossip can be a great bond between friends and can even form friendships in the process. But we should always be mindful of the words that we speak, the words that comes out from our mouth. We should always be mindful because a single gossip that we share around people can destroy someone's reputation completely. So we should always be mindful.